I like to think that I can be a good role model for my siblings, right? For my younger sibling. I have an older sibling too, but I'm pretty much the oldest sibling because I'm like that. And I like to think I can be a good role model. And my brother started playing Clash Royale. My younger brother he played ages ago, but he started playing again when I was on holiday. And I was pretty much thinking, hey, let me lock in here. And I was training him to be the best of the best. And he liked Goblin Giant, so I made him this cool little Goblin Giant deck, and he was killing it. He pushed like 3,000 trophies in a few weeks, like from like barely knowing how to play the game. And I pretty much said, we're gonna train you to be the best Mega Knight mid-ladder defeater. We're gonna destroy all Mega Knight decks, because we were also with my sister's boyfriend on that trip, who plays Evo Mega Knight, Evo Witch, Firecracker Hog. I hate him. And we said, I'm gonna train you to defeat people like this. Anyways, today I open my friends list. I see someone's online, and I go, okay, he's playing a game. My brother's playing a game. Let's check out his game. The first thing I saw, Evo Mega Knight. He played on the field. I have never been so distraught. I was sat at the beach. I was drinking a coffee at a cafe by myself, as I do, just hanging out, just having a nice enjoy of nature. And man, I chugged that. I drove straight home. I found him lay here, and I went, I trained you better than this. And he was like giggling to himself, and he was like, it's so fun. So, anyways, after that long ass intro, today we're playing his deck, and I'm just gonna see how it goes at 10k trophy. So, this is what he plays. He has Evo Bulbs, which I don't have, so I'm just gonna throw in Evo Firecracker, and I'm just gonna boost my Ram Rider, because my Ram Rider is level 13, and that can't win up here with level 16 cards. So we're going to be playing this deck. We're going to see how hard it is to win with a 4k deck, 4k trophies deck at 10,500 trophies. And maybe my brother is the GOAT. And now I've just realized I'm playing Evo Mega Knight and Evo Firecracker. That is worse than Evo Barbs. I'm a bad person, but I'm thinking this is probably on me as well, right? Like I could have trained him better. I could have been more there. I could have been more by his side and said, hey, don't pick that card. When he got offered Mega Knight, I should have said, don't do it, man. Don't do it. But I didn't. And now look where that's gotten me. My own hubris. Either way, Mega Knight's going to take out Cannon Card here. And it's not going to take out Cannon Card here. For fudge sake, man. Alright, I don't think that's going to... I don't want to risk it. Okay, it was going to take 2 hits. It was about to lock onto my tower. So we're going to go Barbs here. I might go for a Lightning. Nah, no point. Okay, I am definitely going to go for a Lightning. This is a great Lightning value here. Bang, bang, bang. And the Barb's going to kill that before it even gets a hit. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, nice, lovely. We're going to go for Firecracker at the bridge. And it's not going to hit the tower at all, because I'm a bum. I'm a bot and a noob. But that's fine, because then the Firecracker doesn't activate his King Tower and it doesn't get a hit. It's okay. Anyways, I've been thinking about a few things here and there recently. And one I was thinking about is, you know how... You know in the Justice League, how Batman has like a contingency plan for everyone, and then like Evil Ass Batman or something like hacks in, and like he uses them on all the Justice League members, and they're like, Batman, what the fuck? Why do you have contingency plans for us? And he's like, I have one for myself. You can never be too careful. And they're like, no, this isn't okay. This is a break of trust. And he goes, I don't trust any of you bum assholes, because I'm better than all of you with no powers. And they're like, Batman, you're so nonchalant. He like shakes. You little noob. Give me that lightning value. Lovely. Anyways, I've been thinking about that recently. I've been thinking about, that's pretty much me, right? I'm pretty much Batman in this scenario, because I don't know if this is just a me thing, but do you guys ever have contingency plans for your friends? You know, like say you're hanging out with your friends, and you know when you have like one of those little roasting sessions where you're all kind of like digging into each other and you're adding up, and it's like, it's like, yeah, but you're this, but you're this. And then sometimes people get in a bit too much of a high horse and they say something that you're like, oh, hell nah, bro, I can't let that shit slide, you know? Okay, this is a great lightning value. I'm gonna have to hit it again. Boom, doom, doom. Lovely. That's a dead mortar, and that's a dead cannon cart. And we're gonna go Firecracker here. And then we're gonna drop a Skellies here, and we don't have to use our log yet. Nice. And now we're gonna go in for a Ram Rider before it hits my... Whatever. We're gonna go for use it here so it can stun that. We're gonna go for log. Remember, it's gonna connect to the tower. Lovely. Alright, and then we're gonna surround this with barbs. I think. No, we're just gonna Mega Knight on top of the on top of that. And then if he goes in for a Mortar, which he is going to, we're just going to split a Skellies. And then we're just going to drop a low... No, we're going to drop a high Lightning. And then that Mega Knight's going to jump onto that Cannon cart. Or not jump at all, and that's fine. Okay, anyways, yeah, so you know when this is happening, and then one person gets on a bit of a high horse, and they start thinking they're all the shit because they're getting the good roast in. You're like, okay, hold on, buddy. Hold on for a second. You need to... Oh, shit. Okay, that's fine. I can defeat Wizard. You need to chill out, you know. And you can drop, a line that you've thought of. This is your contingency plan. And you can drop something that will just shatter them. That will just ruin their existence for a while. And it's like, okay, well, I didn't want to bust that out, but, you know, you were getting a bit too... You were getting a bit too rowdy, you know. You were speaking a little too, you know, a little too, I'm him, and you're not really him. You know, I don't know if people have this, but I think about this sometimes. And I have... Okay, we're going to log here because he's going to Goblin Gang. And predicted! Suck my knob! And that's... Is that game? That's one hit. Get one more hit. Come on! Fuck. 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 Mother frick. Mega Knight. Save me. We're one lightning off, I think. I hope. Mega Knight is going to kill that. We're going to go Ram Rider. We're going to go log, and that should be game. Yeah, okay, that's going to be game. And then we just lightning there. And game! Lovely. Anyways, I have some things for some friends that I just kind of think about, and I'm like, you know what? I could use this to like shatter your whole existence. Like, you know those people that are like real, like, I listen to underground music, so your music is worse than mine. And I fuck with that. I fuck with people that like listen to underground music and stuff. But like, you know, when it becomes that thing, it's like, okay, well that's your thing. So if you speak up to me, I will just get a person you don't know to like hear your music and go, oh, that's so basic. And it will like shatter their world, right? They'll be like, no, no, no. They'll like break down and shit. Fuck, I should have barbs. Why didn't I barbs? That would have been a free defense, but it's okay. It's only gonna get one hit. But you know, if you're a friend that's like that, they're all on there like, you know, I listen to this underground music. I'm him. You just get someone to go, oh hell no, that basic ass music taste, boy. I hear that shit like playing in Kmart. I hear that shit. I don't know if Kmart's not worldwide. I don't think. I think it's just Australian. You're like, I hear that shit in, I don't know, supermarkets. Everywhere I go, basic ass music taste. Fuck you. And they'll be like, what? I don't know. I just thought of that because I got invited to go to a concert with one of my friends, and this dude has like immaculate music taste. He listens to like heaps of underground shit, stuff like that, like stuff of like small artists. And I was like, yeah, I'll come to this. And I'm like, they're a pretty big band out there. And he was like, no, I don't think so. And then I was like, And I like searched them up, and they had like over 3 million monthly listeners. And I swear I saw the light leave his eyes when I said that. I don't know, maybe I'm just reaching, but I was like, damn, bro, I'm sorry. Sorry I had to be this way. So, I don't know. I've got a few things with other friends. I mean, like, obviously, if you have like one friend who's like, look, this is just hypothetical. I'm not saying I would go to these reaches, but if you have someone that maybe one of their parental figures isn't in their life, you can be like, yeah, but isn't your dad not here? I'm not saying I'll go to that extent, but, you know, it's a contingency plan. If they get a bit up on their high horse and they go, hell no, you made Minecraft videos back in 2015, and they like pull up receipts, they like get a video up, oh hell nah, bro, I'm resorting to, yeah, your dad left you. You know, I'm sorry. If they get my videos, he predicted my fire, he just fucked my firecracker. Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? Mega Knight jump, do some decent damage. Skelly's here to stall. He's got vines. Why the fuck does he have vines? Barbs, please swing before he hits. Ah! Yeah! Whoa. He's got another Mega Knight! Motherfuck! Ah! 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 Oh my... I thought I was gonna retarget. This is so sad. I gotta win though. So, I don't know. Well, let me think about some other friends. Maybe if there's someone who drinks a lot, you can You just call up their parents, contingency plan. You just say, hey, I think your son's drinking a bit much recently. Do you want to just have a talk with him? Just make sure everything's okay, you know? And then their mum will come up to them and be like, hey man, you're low-key an alcoholic and I'm disappointed in you. And then, damn, unlucky to them, but owned. You know, maybe that will get them off their high horse a bit. I'm really hoping to get a lightning down here, but either way, Ewiz is going to... No! Why did I lightning? I wasn't even thinking about it. He's got a whole level 16 Mega Knight on my tower, and he somehow affords a fucking Mini P.E.K.K.A. hero. And everyone plays Mini P.E.K.K.A. hero, because why the fuck would they not? And it still has all its health after bum raping my tower. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. Probably not. But I'm going to Ewiz here, and it's going to pop the ability, and it's not going to 3-crown me like he thought it would, little buddy. And now I'm still in the game. Alright. Now, next topic. I don't know if this is just me, but I get like really sentimental about like things that aren't that like, okay, we're just gonna log this because fuck you. And then we're gonna leave all this for now. I'm just gonna Evo Mega Knight on top of this shit and kill that. Boom. Okay, now he's gonna Evo Mega Knight of his own, and I'm gonna use a Firecracker at the bridge, and it's gonna do absolutely fuck. It didn't even hit. He's got Evo Mega Knight coming. Okay, hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. That's fine. That means Skelly stall. That's too easy. Of course he's got arrows. Why wouldn't he have arrows? Why wouldn't he have arrows? He's gonna ability. He's gonna pop the ability here like a little fucking virgin. Yeah, fuck you. Get shat on. All right, now we are in a good position to win this game here because we have 800 health on our King Tower, and here's Mega Knight, Evo Mega Knight in his hand. He's about to pop on these bombs. Maybe he'll use Witch and give me lightning value. If this doesn't kill, okay, thank you. I was gonna say if underleveled lightning didn't kill. Now, can he afford Mega Knight? I kind of doubt. Okay, he's just going all in. He's just going bum to neck, and just I actually might be able to win this game because he's kind of over committing on the King Tower. If I can defend the King Tower and take this tower on the left here with the Firecracker at the bridge, it's going to take that tower right now. Boom. Okay, now this is lightning value any day of the week. Boom, boom. Ah! He realized that he was overcommitting, and now he's going to... No! Stop it! Stop it, you! Stop it! No! Log! King Tower live! I'm still in it. I'm in it to win it, baby. Come on. Ram Rider here. He's one off Mega Knight. He's back to Witch. I'm going to lightning this shit. This is game. I've just won. I have just clutched up lightning value. Boom, boom, boom. Mini P.E.K.K.A. lives. I'm fucked. Because now he's going to throw a Mega Knight in the pocket, and I'm still going to have to catch his fucking... Okay, Firecracker. Do me... Ah! Where is the empathy? He goes, this guy didn't have a single level 16 in this deck. And I did. Good game. Well played. You almost tied it up. You almost went to close one. Well played. But instead it's all meep, 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 meep. What makes us human if we can't even empathize with our enemy? That's what I need to know. Anyways, I've been getting really sentimental to things that don't really matter that much as of late. For example, I bought this like singlet from like this shop, and I bought it and I was like, man, this shit comfortable as fuck. And then after I was like, this is so comfortable, I was like, wow, I should buy some more. And I thought about it and I was like, that would be cool. But if I bought more, then what was that E-Wizard, bruh? Okay, I didn't get it. If I bought more, then I would wear all of them in cycle. But then my original one will be like forgotten to the masses. And I mean, I will probably know which ones they are because this one's a bit like old and raggedy. But then I don't appreciate my original one as much as I would with, you know? I don't know if that's like ridiculous. I think it is. But you know, I'm like, well, I do want more because they're so comfortable and I would wear them all the time. I'd wear them out the house. I wear this to bed mostly. I'd wear them way more, but level 11? They actually killed it. Okay. Okay, but he one-shots the Rascal Girls. I don't think Mega Knight normally does that. Anyways, if I bought more, then I would be disrespecting. We're gonna have to lock you up because that's gonna fuck me up otherwise. The number 3 is on top. That is fine. But then I'll be disrespecting my original one, you know? And I'm not treating it with the respect it should be treated with because it's my favorite. I think that's kind of ridiculous. But you know, okay, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? That's gonna kill all my fucking barbs. Okay, no, that's fine. Lovely. I don't know, man. I think that's kind of dumb, but that's a big thought process for me, you know? I'm sentimental for shit like this. So I have a lot of random shit in my room that like isn't really like that useful. I don't really use any of it. Like I have tons of shit all over my desk just here. And it's just random bits and pieces I've just kind of picked up through the years, but they mean something to me, man. They're important to me. And that's what matters, you know? Like who cares what other people think about your possessions as long as they're important to you. Now, he's probably gonna Rascals. I'm gonna hit a lightning here. Hit the boy, hit one of the girls. He's going to swing at that, and he's going to hopefully jump onto the tower. And by hopefully, I mean he's not going to. And now this dude's going to throw something at the bridge here to spoil this. Maybe a Dark Goblin. That's fine. E-Wizard takes that all out. And now we go in with a little Ram Rider. And he's going to go in for his hut, which is fine. We're going for a log here and kill... Oh, almost hit that. That's fine. Ram Rider's going to get a hit. Love. No! That's fine. This is going to be a good Mega Knight because he's going to place Wall Breakers. No, he's not. Okay, that's fine. That's still a good Mega Knight. Now... I need to get E-Wizard ASAP Rocky. Boom! Ah! I fucked it up. I fucked everything up because I can't do anything right. And I hate my stupid chud life. And Mega Knight, you're gonna need to kill this really soon. And I wasted my log for some reason. I don't know why I wasted my log. And I can't do anything right. And this is gonna take out my whole tower. And he's killed me. Good game. Anyways, I failed my brother. And I feel kind of guilty. Because I should have been there to stop him from going down this path, but... I don't know. I'm on my way to redeeming myself. We'll see. Maybe I can save him. Maybe I can pull it back. But only the future can tell.